What is up, all my fellow giraffes? Welcome back to another epic video. In today's video, we're checking out Zauntee and his new track, Jesus Called My Name. Let's rock that intro. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, K-Man Raps. I appreciate you guys joining me for yet another video. I love making these videos for you, and I hope you guys love watching them just as much as I love making them. Now, today, we're checking out Zauntee. Now, I have not checked out Zauntee on this channel yet, but I have heard Zauntee. He's got several dope tracks. He's got the track Go Off. He's got the track God Taught Me. He's got Center Stage. He's got I'm trying to think. He's got a feature with Austin French. Like, there's so many good tracks by Zauntee, and he just dropped this track, and I was saving it to react to. I saw it popped up on my Spotify feed, and I was like, oh, Zauntee dropped new music. I was like, oh, great. I need to check that out. So I was saving it to react to. And then my coworker, Zach, told me that I definitely had to check it out. He was like, bro, you need to check it out. It's so good. Like, check it out. And so I've been saving it. This is what we are reacting to today. I love Zauntee. I like his stuff. And supposedly this track's super fire. So we're not going to beat around the bush too much about this track. As always, go to the links in the description. Get all of your Giraffic merch over at the K-Man Private Reserve and the Giraffic Market. And don't forget to go to repsports.com. Use code Giraffe20 to get 15% off all your Rep Sports merch, including Broken Arrow pre-workout, Hypersleep, anything else that you need over there, Raise Energy, all that jazz. But without further ado, Zauntee, Jesus Called My Name. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Freedom from my chains and healing from my pain. Everything's been changed, 'cause Jesus called my name.
Ooh.
Freedom from my chains.
Yeah.
And healing from my pain.
Yeah.
Everything's been changed, 'cause Jesus called my name.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus called my name. On fire, yeah. I thought.
Okay. Alright, that hook right there. That hook was kind of fire. It was so fire that I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to bring it back and check out these lyrics, because that was tight. I like it so far.
Been changed, 'cause Jesus called my name. Freedom from my chains and healing from my pain. Everything's been changed, 'cause Jesus called my name.
Freedom from my chains, healing from my pain. Everything's been changed, 'cause Jesus called my name. I like that. That's true. Jesus can break you free from the chains of whatever you've got in your life. He can heal you from whatever pain you have in your life. Jesus is the answer to literally everything. And everything in your life, the minute you call on him, the minute you accept him into your life, everything's going to change. And don't think that your circumstances, don't think that what you're going through, don't think that any of that means that you're not called. Don't think that just because Zauntee is a Christian artist, and a pretty mainstream Christian artist, don't think that just because Zauntee's a Christian artist or I'm a Christian artist that we're the only ones who are called. No, everybody's called. Jesus calls everybody. Now, he may not call you to be a Christian artist. He may not call you to be a pastor or a missionary. Some people are called to do an average everyday job and serve in an average everyday church. And you know what? That's perfectly fine as long as you're giving Jesus the glory. All right, let's keep going.
Jesus called my name. I was lost but now I'm found, yeah. I thought I was down and out, yeah. I was stuck in all my habits, stuck in all my ways. Escapism, I was trying to kill the pain. I was disassociated from the world around me, feeling like I'm isolated, sick of my surroundings. Staring at the ceiling, God, I hope you hear me. I just wanna feel you near me and see you clearly.
Ooh, he said, I was stuck in all my ways. I was stuck in my surroundings, hated those around me. I think that's what he said. He said, staring at the ceiling, God, I hope you hear me. I just want you near me. Ooh, bro, that's tight right there.
On my ways, escapism, I was trying to kill the pain, yeah. I was disassociated from the world around me, feeling like I'm isolated, sick of my surroundings.
That's what he said. Disassociated from the world around me. Sick of my surroundings. Golly.
Staring at the ceiling, God, I hope you hear me. I just wanna feel you near me and see you clearly. I tried it on my own way, I hated how it felt. I kept on breaking your heart cause I was doing it by myself. But you saying that you choose me and you love me anyway. And I'll never be the same cause you call freedom from my chains and healing from my pain. Everything's been changed.
Hey.
Cause Jesus called my name.
Yeah.
Freedom from my chains.
Oh, that's so good.
From my pain. Everything's been changed. Cause Jesus called my name.
Jesus called my name.
Freedom from my chains. And healing from my pain.
Oh, I love this.
Everything's been changed.
Yeah.
Freedom from my chains. And healing from my pain.
Dude, that's so good. Oh.
I will follow you. I will follow you. I will follow you.
Hey.
I will follow you.
Yeah, we will.
I will follow you. You don't have to use us, but you still do. You don't have to choose us, but you still move. We're gathered here to honor you, and you're still alive, and I'm the proof. You don't have to use us, but you still do. You don't have to choose us, but you still move. We're gathered here to honor you.
You don't have to choose us, but you still move. You don't have to use us, but you still do. Bro, that's so good. Oh my gosh, dude. I love that. God doesn't have to use us, and yet he still does. God doesn't have to choose us, and yet he still moves through us, and that is the most beautiful part of a relationship with Christ. Like, if you give yourself to the Lord, he will use you no matter what. He doesn't have to. And you want to know why? Because he's the God of the universe. He's the creator. He's bigger than everything. Sure, he could do it by himself, but he can use us to do it. And then we can get benefits from that. And that just shows you how... I'm going to go on a little tangent here. That shows you how much God cares about us. Think about it this way. God cares about you so much that even though he could do it all himself, he still uses you to do it so that you reap the benefits of being able to glorify him. Now, that right there, that could preach. That could preach. And it is preaching right now in Zauntee's song. That's powerful. Oh my gosh.
Still alive and I'm the
so good.
You're my reason, you're my reason. 'Cause you give me freedom from my chain, give me healing from my pain. Everything has changed, 'cause Jesus called my name. You give me freedom from my chains.
I know that this video is probably dubbed, like vocally, but just look at how happy he is. Zauntee realizes it. He gets it. Like, I'm not saying the other Sorry, guys. I kicked my mic over. Golly. That probably spiked the audio a little bit. I apologize. But no, I'm not saying other Christian artists don't see the Lord the way Zauntee sees him, because maybe they do. But Zauntee is an artist who I know for a fact truly feels the joy of the Lord. He gets it, and I want what he has. Like, Zauntee is on another level when it comes to experiencing the joy of the Lord. He truly is happy in Jesus, and it's beautiful to see it play out. And I want it. I want that. I want to see it the way he does. I pray that the Lord helps me see it the way he does, cuz that's amazing.
You give me healing from my pain, and I'll never be the same. 'Cause Jesus called my name. 'Cause you gave me freedom from my chains. You gave me healing from my pain, and I'll never be the same. 'Cause Jesus called my name.
That beat is
Freedom from
thank
my
you.
chains. You gave me healing from my pain, and I'll never
Those little horns in there.
be. 'Cause Jesus called my name.
It's either horns or strings. I love it. I am that I am has sent me. Yes. 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 Oh, I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's look at these lyrics. He says, "Freedom from my chains and healing from my pain. Everything's been changed because Jesus called my name." We already talked about that, but it's still just as powerful as it was then. He says, "I was lost, but now I'm found. I thought I was down and out. I was stuck in all my habits, stuck in all my ways. Escapism. I was trying to kill the pain. I was disassociated from the world around me, feeling like I'm isolated, sick of my surroundings. Just staring at the ceiling. God, I hope you hear me. I just want to feel you near me and see you clearly. I tried it on my own way. I hated how it felt. I kept on breaking your heart because I was doing it by myself. But you saying that you choose me and you love me anyway, and I'll never be the same because you called my name." Bro, that's a fact. You know, we all live in this mindset. I don't need these anymore because song's over. But you know, I live in America, so the mindset here, we have that mindset of like living the American dream. Achieving all of these goals. Picking yourself up by your own bootstraps, doing these sort of things, and that sort of can be felt a little bit in other places of the world as well. But we all have this mindset of, you know, if you dug yourself down into this hole, then you have to pull yourself out, you know, and you have to reach out, and you have to get yourself up out of this hole. But that's not necessarily true. You don't I mean, you have to try, but you can rely on God too. He says, "I tried it on my own way. I hated how it felt. I kept on breaking your heart because I was doing it by myself." The thing is, God's perfect. We're not. And so if we keep trying, more and more we're just going to fail because we're not perfect. He can help us to where it works. we can't truly do it only by ourselves without him. The beauty of it is, though, even though we're not perfect, even though we fail, even though we keep falling and sinning and causing problems and, throwing shame on the Lord and his name, just like he says here, he says, I kept breaking your heart because I was doing it by myself. But you saying that you choose me and you love me anyway. God loves you no matter how many times you fail. No matter what you do, he still loves you and he still can choose you and he can still use you. Look in the Bible at the story of Jonah. Jonah was God's prophet. He called him to be a prophet. And what did Jonah do? Jonah got scared. And Jonah ran the exact opposite direction from what God had for him. He ran completely opposite direction, literally and figuratively. And it didn't matter. God loved him and still said, no, I choose you. And he still used Jonah, even though he turned his back on God. That's powerful. He says, you don't have to use us, but you still do. You don't have to choose us, but you still move. We're gathered here to honor you, and you're still alive, and I'm the proof. I'm living proof that God's alive because he saved me. And I'm able to sit here today and make these type of videos for you guys and produce Christian music for you guys to listen to and spread the word and the truth and the love of God. I'm proof that God's alive. Because if it was up to me, I wouldn't be making this type of music. I'd be in some dump somewhere, making trash music, making a mess out of myself. But just like Zauntee says, I was lost, but now I'm found. And I was drowning, you pulled me out. Hallelujah, praise on high. That's so good. Because you gave me freedom from my chains. You gave me healing from my pain. Everything has changed because Jesus called my name. It's not for me, it's all for you. You set me free, you gave me freedom. You're my reason. Like, it's just, it's all pretty self-explanatory as far as the lyrics go. But it's truth. And it's some of the most straightforward, honest truth in the world. And Zauntee gets it. And I'm starting to get it. And I hope you get it too. That does it for this video, though. I'm definitely adding this song to my playlist. I love it. I think it's a vibe. It's not really like some like hard-hitting rap like some of the other songs that Zauntee has made, or stuff like NF or something where it's like really hard-hitting, deeply like powerful, like angry, emotional. It's more like a mellow, just sort of like feel-good vibe, and it's still emotional, but it's a different type of emotional, and it's good emotional, and I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're not already subscribed, I don't know why you haven't subscribed yet. You might as well go down below. There's a red box. It says subscribe. Just click it. You'll get to see all of my videos every time I make them. I try to make a video every week. Doesn't always happen, but I try really hard to make a video every week. So why not subscribe so you can see my videos? It's completely free to do. It's no sweat off your back. There's no hidden fees, no nothing. You just subscribe and you get epic giraffic content like this as often as I can make it. And, who knows? Maybe turn on those bell notifications if you really like it, and then you'll get notified as soon as a video pops up. If you got something you want me to react to, something by Zauntee that you think is super dope that I should check out, leave it in the comments down below at the end of this video. If you've got more anything, let me know. I'm going to be reacting to lots of stuff. As long as it's a Christian artist or an artist using non-explicit lyrics, like I'll pretty much react to anything on this channel. I don't mind. So just leave it down below, and as long as it's clean and good enough for me to, post on here without getting in any trouble, I'm totally down. I'm gonna stop ranting though, cause I gotta hit the hay. It's late here. I'm making this video super late at night. But I thank you guys for watching. This is K-Man Raps. Stay giraffic. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bah!